They are some of the most highly acclaimed comedians in North America, and guess what? They are coming to Calgary. My guest, Harry Dupe, who's the producer of YYC Comedy Festival. Hey, Harry.
Hello.
Lori Gibbs is beside you. She is one of the performers. Are you performing in this big shindig?
They couldn't keep me away. They've tried. I will not
We
let them.
literally tried, and she would not let us.
I will just crash it if I'm not on the website. I'll just go anyway.
That a girl. I hear it's just crazy with the amount of comedians that are coming. How many in total?
It's about 80 comics, 35 shows, 15 venues, all in 6 days.
Wow,
That's
wouldn't that
a
be
lot of comedy.
What if they did it in like 2 days?
Your stomach would hurt from laughing so much, I think.
Well, and plus they'd be breakfast shows, so your stomach would be hurting from that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right. And that's too much cardio for anybody, right? All in 2 days like that?
We are familiar with a lot of these names that you have on the list, Harry. Of course, Lori Gibbs as well, too. But we have, how about Harland Williams?
How about Harland Williams?
How about Harland Williams? This guy was a familiar face. He's very dry, is maybe that the word I'm looking for? He's just kind of like, hey, I'm Harland.
Dry and crazy.
And silly.
Yeah.
He's so silly. I love silly.
Dry, crazy, silly.
Yeah.
Hat trick.
Darren Rose.
Yeah. Probably best known for the show Mr. D, or also the host of Match Game.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Really good looking, too.
Yeah.
Is he funny?
Yeah,
which is
see,
not
I
fair.
like him for the funny part. She likes him for the other part.
Yeah, it's not fair that he got both, though.
Yeah, well, you know.
Some people do.
Jess. How do we know Jess?
Jessica Holmes, you know, she had the show The Holmes Show, and she had The Itch, and then she was on Air Farce for 7 years, so that's probably what she's best known for, but awesome comic, star power.
Yeah.
Brian Posen.
Brian Posehn, yeah.
Posehn.
Yeah, Brian, you probably know, is the stoner neighbor most on the Sarah Silverman program.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Also, Mr. Show, Lloyd the Conqueror shot in Calgary. It's weird, he's done a film in Calgary. He spent like 6 months here, but he's never performed here before, so.
Is he like 8 feet tall?
Yeah, we can't find the plane for him.
He's walking here right now as we speak.
Yeah, he left 3 months ago, and he should be here just in time for the show. Mike McDonald,
Yeah.
the king of Canadian stand-up.
Oh, Lori loves him.
Yeah.
Why do you love him, Lori?
Well, we bonded once over...
Hello.
I know, I can't say, but we were at the Blackfoot outside the laugh shop, and he just took the time to yak with me for like an hour, and then he'd phone me out of the blue and say, hey, just called because I don't want to change the kitty litter.
Deanne.
Yeah, Deanne Smith, which, you know, Deanne, I've worked with Deanne a bunch, and she was someone that we always wanted to have on this year. And then we lucked out because, you know, once she'd been long booked, then 2 weeks ago she won the title of Best Female Stand-Up in the country at the Comedy Awards. So, yeah, and she's also did, you know, she was in the semifinals of Last Comic Standing this year, Craig Ferguson, so she's having a real good run. And her, also, it's her first time in Calgary.
Wow, to get these names here, what is it about you, Harry, or what is it about this city that is bringing all these big names?
Well, I mean, I've been around an awful long time, and I wrote the very first song. So, I mean, I've had connections to these people for a lot of years and worked with them in different things. And plus, you know, a lot of them haven't been to Calgary. A lot of them haven't been here in a long time.
Right.
Like Tim Steeves, who's head writer for the Rick Mercer Report. I don't think he's been here since I worked with him in '96 in town. So a lot of the people had the chance to come back to Calgary. First timers coming in, like Falcon Powder, best sketch troupe in the country. They'd never played here. So, you know, trying to bring in people that aren't here a lot, people who haven't been here in a long time. Yeah. You know, and plus, you know, festivals are rare enough as it is, and it's such an opportunity for comics to all get together in one place at one time, because you rarely have that, the chance to see everyone and work with everyone all together at once.
What do you enjoy? Sorry, Kate, but
okay.
what do you enjoy performing here, Lori?
It's a little bit cheesy, but, well, I started here. I was a late bloomer, started when I was 40, and just yesterday.
Girl.
So, okay, 8 years ago. And so it'll always be my special place because I finally got up the nerve to try it in Calgary on the YYC stage, and then it's just gone from there. And it's just the best thing in the world to make people laugh. You just feel amazing.
Oh,
And what was that first experience like?
Oh.
It was the
When you finally got the nerve.
scariest thing of my life. And I've had 2 children come out of me.
There you go.
This was worse. I was crying in the hallway outside just of complete fear. But I went up, I pushed through it, and it was the best day of my life.
And you've loved it ever since.
I'm still madly in love with comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, are the people here in Calgary a different breed? Did you have to skew your question or your act a certain way because we are a certain type? Do you find that? Or is it just everyday kind of?
Calgary people are real people.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been out east a couple of times and I've heard comedians say, oh, it's different out there. They're going to make you work harder for it. But you know what? No matter where you go, you can find something that people will relate to. But Calgary, to me, it's just always home, so I'm always the most comfortable here. People are real here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We have these to give away.
Yes, those would be so much fun.
We have 2 tickets to the Comedy Festival, which starts on Friday,
Starts on Monday, September 29th.
Monday the 29th. Now, if you like these beauties, one of the things that Harry and Laurie were talking about is the number of years that the Comedy Festival has been here in Calgary. How many has it been? How many? If you have an idea, send your answer to our Twitter page. It's simple. Just go to Trending on Shaw if you know how many years this Comedy Festival has been around. I know. We're still thinking. Have fun. Looking forward to
will.
seeing you as well, too. Have fun is what it says on her wrist.
My
or
tattoo.
on
Have
forearm.
fun. I will.
Laurie Gibbs is a performer at the YYC Comedy Festival. Producer Harry Duke. Thank you both for coming here.
Thanks so much for having us.
It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
And thanks for the tickets, too.
You're welcome.
Hey, still to come, Calgary on the run. What? Yeah, here's what's happening first and foremost in and around our city. This is Trending on Shaw.